Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat, and today we're going to be unboxing the new Samsung Galaxy C7 Pro. I lied, we got this as well, but today we're going to be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Now the S8 and the S8 Plus have been launched in India for prices somewhere in the range of 57,000 rupees and then all the way up to 65,000 rupees approximately for this one. For exact prices, you can go in the description, but if you do buy these phones, if you pre-order them, they're going on sale on the 5th of May. But if you pre-order them, you do get a wireless charger free. If you don't pre-order them, you'll have to pay for that wireless charger. So as you can see, this is the S8 Plus. I only decided to unbox the S8 Plus. If you guys want the S8 as well, do let me know and I will do the unboxing for that as well. The Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus is priced at 69,000 as far as the MRP is concerned on the box, but the phone is actually available for 64,600 rupees. If we quickly open the box, you will see that the packaging is quite similar to what we've seen in the past with the Note 7 as well as the S7 and the S7 Edge. You do get an Indian SIM warning, so you'll need to use the phone with an Indian SIM card for 5 minutes before you decide to travel outside the country. And for some weird reason, if you're buying it in India and deciding to use it outside of India. So the first thing inside the box is the phone itself. I'm going to place it to the side, and you will also get a bunch of documentation, which is the standard quick start guide, some SAR information, which is on the screen right now. You also get a SIM ejector tool inside the box. If you go further in, you do get these new AKG earphones. Now, they are supposed to be really high quality earphones. You also get a braided cable with a standard 3.5mm jack at the end. Additionally, you get some additional ear tips for the in-ear type earphones. Also on the earphones is a volume control along with a push button and a microphone so that you can make those calls and control your music. We're going to be testing out these earphones when we do a full review, and we'll tell you how they sound. If you go further in, you also get a standard USB Type-C OTG adapter, allows you to connect your pen drives as well as transfer information from previous phones onto the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. You'll also get a standard USB Type-C to micro USB adapter, allowing you to use your old cables with the S8 Plus. The last thing inside the box is the wall charger or the wall adapter. It is a quick charge or a fast adaptive charger, although you only get 5 volts with 2 amps and about 9 volts with 1.6 amps. So it's not the fastest when compared to standard. The phone doesn't have that big a battery, so it's not going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and do a quick one over the device. Over at the front, you have an 8 megapixel autofocus camera along with an f1.7 aperture, which is pretty good for low light imagery. You'll also get an iris scanner and a face recognition algorithm that they've implanted using the front camera as well as the iris scanner that allows for quick unlocks of your smartphone. Now below that is the new style display. On the S8 Plus, you get a 6.2 inch display, which does have a 2960 by 1440 pixel resolution. A strange resolution, but you might get used to this one. You get a total of 529 pixels per inch. It is a Super AMOLED display, and you do get Corning Gorilla Glass over at the front protecting this phone. At the bottom of the device, you get standard USB Type-C port along with a 3.5mm headphone jack, the speaker, and the main microphone. Now over at the right is where your power button is. Over at the top is where your dual SIM tray is. You can use 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 micro SD card. Over at the left is where your volume buttons are, and below that is a dedicated button to launch the Bixby virtual assistant. Now over at the back is where the fingerprint sensor is placed now. I don't think a lot of people will be using this. The location quite falls in line with the camera, and you might find yourself hitting the 12 megapixel camera with an f1.7 aperture. You do get 4K video recording, and then you also get a heart rate sensor and a LED flash. That's about it. You still get Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the back, and you have the Samsung logo. And that's about it as far as the exterior of the device is concerned. Interestingly, as expected, the Indian variant of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus gets the Exynos 8895 octa-core chipset. Inside the device is also 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage. If you decide to use the SIM2 slot for a micro SD card, you can pop in up to a 256GB card without any issues. The S8 Plus does have a 3500 milliamp hour battery. Now, because the fingerprint sensor sits at the back of the phone, you get a haptic feedback home button placed on the screen, and your navigation keys are also on screen, so you can remap them. You can have the back button on the left finally. If you press down on where the home button is located, from any screen, including while you're watching a video, You'll get a haptic feedback and it'll bring you to the home screen. If you press longer, you also get Google Assistant, which is surprisingly on the phone with the Bixby virtual assistant as well. Now, Bixby can be accessed by double-clicking the left dedicated Bixby button, which now also essentially can be remapped thanks to a lot of apps that are available on the Google Play Store. Now, the user experience is quite fast and responsive. The phone does come with a new style of icons and navigation systems, but you get used to them really quickly. If you do play a video on this wide format screen, you will get black bars on the side, but smartly, Samsung does have a floating button that allows you to crop into the video and fit the full screen of the display. The display does have curved edges, which sort of look really nice when you look at it in the first time, but then you get used to them really quickly. The bezel-less design of the phone looks really great in the hand, and because the phone is quite narrow, it fits really well despite the 6.2-inch screen, but don't expect to be able to use it with one hand only. You also get the always-on display, which will allow you to look at some of your notifications, your time, and also navigate through your currently playing music, which again is a feature that Samsung has had for a while, especially on their Super AMOLED display phones. As far as the camera app is concerned, you get a bunch of shooting modes, including the Pro mode, which allows you to tweak every aspect of the image before you click an image. You also get a bunch of filters, and you also get the Bixby Vision feature on your camera. Allows you to click a picture of something using the Bixby Vision and then find it on the internet. It is in beta testing right now, so once it becomes finally available fully, we'll be able to test it out properly. The phone does have Samsung Pay. It's something that I'm really keen on testing out properly, and I'll be doing that possibly in the full review of this phone. In a typical Samsung fashion, you do get the ability to customize some of the features. You also get gestures and the edge display, which you can customize and modify and add edge panels according to your requirement. You also get some of the Note 7 features coming in, where you can click screenshots and create GIFs using the videos that are running on your screen. And also the fact that it runs the Exynos chipset means that it'll have different performance results, which we will be testing out in the coming videos. If you have any special requests, drop them in the comment section below. If you'd like us to do the new style review of the S8 Plus, drop that in the comment section below, and we'll try and get that done for you. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button to get notified each time we upload a new video. This has been Bharat Nagpal. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to visit us on iGyaan.in. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. If you're interested in an iGyaan t-shirt, links are in the description below. This has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.